Hi guys, welcome back to my China series. You might be asking yourself your whole life, how do people in China go to their libraries, and do they drink coffee or do they only drink tea all the time? You know, they call cha. Turkish people say chai. So pretty familiar sounding words. Right now I just left my dorm and I'm heading towards my university's library, which is exactly there. Not so far, pretty close. It's gonna be a 2 to 3 minute walk. And meanwhile, you could be wondering, Sarkan, you're in China. Where are all the people? 1.4 billion people are supposed to live in this country, which is the most populated country in the world, right? As a fact, I'm in Shanghai, which is also the most populated city in the world, depending on the metric. So I've seen some pages saying, oh, this city in India or this city in Tokyo has more people, but in fact, Shanghai, with 24 million inhabitants, seems to be the largest city in the world. You can fight down in the comment section below. I'm not gonna get in big arguments right now. But you see, so many people around me. Where are they? So the thing is, it is holidays. It is winter. It's very close before Chinese New Year. So most students have already left, which makes me one of the only ones remaining on this campus. But lucky enough, I can still get my beautiful tasting Americano coffee from the library, which is probably my favorite place to go. They already all know me. When I arrive there every morning before I go to work, they would just start preparing before I even pay. So that's something really cool here. Having cheap coffee in the library is the first thing that I do in the morning. Yeah, have a nice look to the library. Very modern, right? And this campus also. Doesn't this look American to you? Do you have any Chinese vibes, Chinese feelings? I don't. Feels very modern and exactly the way you would expect it to be from a first world country, you know? A really elite university here. You see all these bikes? Probably they haven't been used for decades because people have cars now. They're rich. I'm not rich, I'm still walking. Look, still walking. Alright. You see all the students going to school right now. Hard-working, everyone. But in fact, people are here very hard-working. That's for sure. But they play hard. No, they work hard, they play hard. So you see, that's why no one is here. Everyone is with their families. All right. So how do you think, guys, am I gonna enter the library? Just walk straight through, or am I just gonna say hi to the security guy? What am I gonna do? Stay tuned. You're gonna experience some epic shit. Do you think, yeah, one more thing, do you think I will be using this university card? You can't be wrong. You can't be more wrong. Yes, guys, welcome to 2020. This is how you enter the library in this age. Let's go to my favorite coffee shop. Right here. This guy's probably waiting for me the whole day because no one is here. Oh yeah, one more thing. How do you think do I order coffee right now? Do Do you think I will just get out cash and here, man, here's like your 5 kwai, take it? No, 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 no. Look how I order my coffee. You're gonna be shocked. So you see, like, this is Alipay, right? You've been using this your whole life. You must be knowing this. I just say scan. Take this. By the way, there's no way to pay with cash. You have to use this Alipay or WeChat Pay. So I'm gonna select my Americano. 5 yuan. Come on, check out. Check out. With my very good Chinese, I'm gonna pick all the options, and now, bam! I paid. $5, like 5 yuan is like how much? 80 cents, 75 cents, something like that. All right. Let's get a coffee. I got my number here, just for the case he asks what you want. You know, Americano, like always. There you have it. As an interesting fact, this container right here behind me is indeed where some of the students study. It's better than the library upstairs, to be honest. I like the atmosphere here more, and you have direct access to the coffee store, which is right behind you then. A little bit too little milk, but it's good. Still good. I love the taste. Alright, let's check out the library. We came here for that, right? First of all, you will see here how scientists are praised. You don't have this in Germany. You don't have all the pictures of scientists on the wall. What do you have here? No idea. Here you probably see the history of the university. But one thing is I can't be that loud because I'm actually in a library, I just figured out. You know all the people studying upstairs, you see? I mean, you still have some people despite the semester being over and there being an holiday breaks. So that's interesting. So let's go upstairs now. Let's see how actually the learning rooms, how the actual library where the books are looks like. Well, this is called noisy area, so I could talk, it seems. Good luck finding this in Germany. Look at the delivery, man. By the way, there's something interesting I discovered. Like, what's this? It looks like a tea house inside the library. Very interesting. Anyway, I will call it a day now. It was a nice tour in the library, but there's so much more to see. So, let's move on. I'm gonna get roasted for doing this wrong. Finally more light, and I can speak louder. So, what's the next interesting thing that I want to show you guys? It is how you get around. Do you think it's like a German tiny campus where you can like walk from one place to the other? No. Do you think like I need to buy my own bike to get around here? Also no. Do you think like we have shuttle buses here driving everyone around? Kinda yes, but also no, because first of all, I never know where they stop. You never know when they probably like this one looks like a shuttle bus stop, but I have no idea. I've never been inside one, except moving from one campus to the other. That's an exception, but never moved inside the campus with the shuttle bus. Just too much waiting and too much not knowing and all that stuff for me. So how do I get around here? I either get this wonderfully sorted Hello Bike, you know, I would just like, most of the time I would just get the top one because it's the best one. Just kidding, I have no idea why they put this like this. Yeah, I would either like get one of these beautiful fellas, or what I like most is the electric motorbike, the yellow ones here. When I first came here as an international student, I couldn't use them because they wanted me to have a Chinese ID and passport number wasn't enough. But then things changed and I'm able to use them. They look fast, right? Very fast, probably 50 kilometers an hour, right? Cruise through the campus and make it unsafe. No, they're fucking slow as hell, but they're better than walking or better than taking a bike. This is more comfortable and it's pretty cheap. So I've been paying like 1 yuan for 15 minutes. It's like 12.5 cents, euro cents for 15 minutes. And I can also, like, when I have to, let's say, get food real quick, you know, get my coffee real quick from this great library you've seen before, that I can just park them for a while, lock it, and then come back and take it again. So it's a quite cool thing. So now I will be heading to the, what's that place called? The package delivery store. So here on campus, students don't get their packages delivered directly to their home because the dorms are pretty squeezed by students. You may later, when I go with you through my dorm, you're gonna see what I mean. So you would be having them delivered to the package delivery store or to the machines that you might have seen in America or in Europe as well. But today I got my deliveries at the packaging store, so that's where I will be going today. And join me on the ride with this yellow fella. And first of all, because I think it's the most exciting part, how do you get this thing work? I mean, you're not gonna be pressing this button and making jump from its place. So for this, my friends, you need to use this wonderful thing called WeChat, with which you can pay things for. It's like WhatsApp in China, if you don't know. So I would be basically going here to I'll be going to my mini programs, and then you see here already I have my scooter, like my electric bike app, and you see I can only use it. By the way, like this whole red area you see is like the whole campus. Like it's not small. To look at the grand scale of things, it's a decent size, and this is like the city center here, up here. Anyway, so let's go back to where we are. We're here. It's like all the bikes parked, and now I'm just gonna use this here with my perfect Chinese and try to scan one of them. So let's just try with this one here. Then we make beep beep. Oh shit, this one is blocked. So this is always like trial and error to get one work. Oh, this is 100%. See, also blocked. Fuck. This one blocked. Fuck. So these are like the daily struggles that I'm having. Like, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, so if this happens, what I would do is I would go here and see on the map, okay, where the scooter is actually. So, where I am right now, these seem all to be blocked. I don't know, probably by the provider. And the only two scooters that are free are these two. So let's go to see them. Problem with these are that they don't have much battery left, but they're still gonna drive. I'll be fine. So let's go with this one. 27%. Oh, that's pretty low. Oh, I mean, if they're low, they're gonna drive slower, as if they're not slow enough. Yeah, this is better. And then I will do this, and then I will do this, and then it will make beep beep. Then it will greet you. Alright, I totally understand what she said, just kidding. So now it's time to go. Join me on this ride, and now you will see a nice tour of the campus, and not the whole campus, maybe like a small portion of it. Wow, this one seems to be fast. Let's go. Yeah, this is me riding this wonderful bike, 12 kilometers an hour. I think those numbers are not accurate at all, because I've been on some pretending to be 18 kilometers an hour driving like a, I don't know, like with 5. So yeah, doesn't matter. I'm enjoying the ride despite it's cold. It's my only problem. It is fucking cold out here. These things you see on the side are the canteens. I don't even know if they're open at all because of the semester break. But this is like, for example, where I would come for dinner. By the way, when I say dinner, they close at 7 p.m. So I don't have the luxury to come to one of these places all the time. Except one, which is like a private canteen. That one is open most of the time. Also very, very close to one that to the package shop we're going right now. Here's another canteen. Here are some students playing football. And here's my package delivery shop. Shit, my brake is not working. All right. Now let's lock the bike. Fuck, it's not working again. Oh, it's not working, so I have to figure out how to solve this. Oh, now it worked. And then when I want to drive it again, then I can press this and use it again. So I just locked it for now. All right, let's check out the packaging store and how I get my deliveries. So, all right guys, before entering, I should be telling you about how you order stuff here in China anyway, which is like a longer thing to talk about, but at least let me talk about how do I see that I received an order? And how do I know where I'm gonna pick it up? So the delivery app that people use in China is called Taobao, which is this orange fella icon here on the left. It is basically the AliExpress, the Alibaba that people use locally here in China. It's also from Alibaba anyway. And in the app, I would go to this tab, and then I would see here, oh, I got my deliveries here. You see like these numbers, 33, 33, 07. And then this is my second one, and this is my third one. So basically, I always order to the same place, so I know that it's gonna get delivered here, especially when I see these numbers for the packet boxes on the road. It would be looking differently, but anyway. So I would just basically look at these numbers, go in and try to find the packages. So let's give it a shot. Let's start with this one. Seeing here the numbers, you know, where's 30, so it's basically none of these. So we have to go back, walk back, and here, okay, 33, where's 30 and then 3, yes, and then I would have 3307. I can't fucking find it because I am at 31. Yeah, this is the one. What's the next? Or one is like 33. Oh. Where's the number of this? Yep, this is mine. This is mine. And what's left? Where is 29? Oh, here. This. Yep, these three. So I got all my packages. Now going to checkout. 你好。
Hello。
Hello。
照片。淘宝打开，手机打开淘宝。
I have to scan it.
哎，对。
New? It's new?
对，牛。
哦 ，OK。
好了是。老师不好意思，那个现在校园卡不要了，手机要打开淘宝。
Do I have to scan stuff here? Or did it? Like, okay. And then.
Hey.
I don't even have that page.
孩子啥意思？
对，你还没回去啊？
你说孩子啥意思？
你还不回去？
啊？
你还不回去啊？
哦，快了。49杠2。
Can you help me?
哎呦，
I don't find this. Look.
哎呦，反正是没用的，你淘扫一扫。那你哪个先弄好先？这个，来哪个？对，这个对 ，OK。好，拿过来好了，OK。
Sorry, can you help me finding that here?
OK，
来，老师来。
稍等一下哦，Sorry，wait a moment。
可以了吧？手机打开淘宝。
待启成功，启动成功。
它在哪里？
我的淘宝。
在这，菜鸟驿站。 Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
请见成功。请放置身份码。
这哪条呀？
已收款，请取走。
要前面那个无所谓，要前面无所谓的嘞。
请放置身份码。取件成功。取件成功。请放置包。取件成功。请放置包裹。
Alright guys, I've done it. Seems like things change a little bit on how they work, but you always find a way to make it happen. You will find people that will help you, even if you have like no idea and are helpless. First it's a struggle, but you make it happen. So that's it for now. What's up guys? Now I'm going to show you how does a canteen here look like. At least the private one and what they have to offer. I think this is going to be a different thing. It's not like a normal canteen that you would have in Europe or America. It's gonna be different. The food is gonna be different, and I want you to take you on this journey. So follow me, and I hope you like it. And first of all, enjoy the ride with me. Yeah, it's not even going anymore. Oh my god, look at the speed. I'm probably too heavy and the battery is almost empty. So, yeah. Now. That's it. Let's park this fella. This yellow friend. If you remember, here you have the app. Select the location. Bam, bam. It says goodbye. Now to pay 41 because I've been using this for a while. And then paid. Done. Done. So let's go to the private canteen. Let's see what they have. This is, by the way, a local small convenience store. Ooh. Oh no, they don't have my favorite food. The dumplings is not there today. So let's see here. 你好. first they always put rice in your dish, which is like the main ingredient, like bread. 你好，这个，对，这个。Okay, I think that's good for now. Okay. 谢谢. All right. Just a normal meal. Let's pick a place to sit. Get our chopsticks. Because that's how Chinese eat. And sit down. So, let me place this properly. Alright. So what I have here, no idea. But I paid like how much? By the way, this is like the private canteen, which is like more expensive than the normal ones. So I paid for this like less than $2. 13 yuan. Less than $2, yeah. So I say like $1.07 yuan. Pretty cheap. But I don't know how quality is also on par with the price. Sometimes what I don't understand is like stuff that you expect to be sweet is salty, and stuff that you expect to be salty is sweet. Just like this chicken. This chicken is really like dipped into honey or something. It just tastes very off. I mean, it's nice. It's okay. You see my abilities to use a chopstick. Yeah, basically not existing. That's why I'm losing weight. Nah, they're okay. It's alright. Maybe I'll come back to you after I finished. But for now I will enjoy my meal. It's my first meal today after 3 p.m. So I've been hungry a lot. See you. Did you hear that? I'll come back to that later. Alright guys. I just finished my lunch. You have to put your tray away there. So if you're wondering why I'm walking around here again. And people are watching me recording myself also, which is also quite weird. But normal, I don't really care. Now I will probably go back to the library, get another coffee, then go back to my dorm. Have a lot of stuff to do. Still editing videos from Thailand and all the other stuff that I still have to do for university work. What is this, by the way? Seems like they're selling toys. Yep. So that's it. On a cloudy, cold Saturday, it's been me, Sarkan. Here from Shanghai, Minhang campus of Shanghai Jiaotong University. And let's see, maybe I will leave this video like this, stitching all the tour together with library, packaging shop, the private canteen. Maybe I will add even more stuff, and let's see how I will do, how I will cut these videos together. But that's been it for now. See you in the next clip.